Good day, everyone. At this moment, we will be talking about rationalizing the denominator of the radicand. Okay, so what is rationalizing ba? When we talk about rationalizing or rationalization, it is the process of removing the radical sign in the denominator because there are times, for example, you have 2 square root of 2 over square root of 3. There are times that you will be encountering your answer or final answer to be like this. There is a radical sign in your denominator, and this is not acceptable in for the laws of or for the rules of radicals kasi kailangan yan talagang tanggalin. And here comes your rationalizing. Diyan papasok yung rationalizing natin kasi kailangan nating i-remove yung radical sign ng denominator. Okay, so let's start doing it. Alright, so for example, we have square root of 2/3. Now, your square root of 2/3, that is the same as square root of 2 over square root of 3. Now, mapapansin nyo nga na may radical sign sa denominator. And in order for us to rationalize that, we need to multiply both your numerator and denominator by your denominator, which is square root of 3. Now, multiplying that, you will be coming up with square root of 6 all over by, so square root of 9. Then that is equal to square root of 6 over square root of 9 is 3. So, there you go. Wala na yung radical sign sa baba. So, the answer there is square root of 6 over 3. Now, another example, what if we have it like this? 6a squared square root of 2 over 5a. Ayan. So, we have 6a squared. This part here is the same as square root of 2 over square root of 5a. Now, we need to rationalize this kasi nga may radical sign sa baba. So, that will be 6a squared square root of 2 over square root of 5a times square root of 5a over square root of 5a. Okay, you multiply both parts of the fraction by square root of 5a. Now, let's apply the law of radical in the denominator. So, you have now 6a squared square root of 10a all over by your 5a. Okay, that's 5a. Because when you multiply this will become 5 times 5, 25a squared. This will be square root of 25a squared, wherein you know that square root of 25a squared is the same as 5a. And you can now remove the a there and your 1a there. So what's left there is 6a square root of 10a all over by 5. So that's your answer. Now last, what if this time it is a cube root? So for example, we have 12 cube root of 4 over 8x. Now, how do we rationalize that? It is not the same like this. You will automatically rationalize it by multiplying both parts of your fraction like cube root of 8x. Hindi ganun. There will be different solution for this. So you have 12 cube root of 4 all over by cube root of 8x. Magkakaroon ng konting trick dito. So you have now 12 cube root of 4 all over by cube root of. Now, we can have it your 8. Cube root of 8 is the same as 2 cube. Correct? But your x there is times x raised to 1. Now, we need to remove the cube root in the denominator. Yun yung goal natin. Correct? Yun yung goal natin. So, since yun yung goal natin, we need to think of a factor of x raised to 1 para matanggal yung cube root. Yun yung gagamitin natin to rationalize it. So, we need to multiply both your numerator and denominator by yung factor nito, which is cube root of x squared. Cube root of x squared. Okay? So, multiplying that, you have now 12 cube root of 4x squared all over by. So, if you multiply this now, you'll be having cube root of 2 cube x cube. Wherein makikita nyo na matatanggal na ito. Ang matitira na lang dyan is 2x. And so, you can just simply simplify your 12 and 2 there. So, you have now 6 cube root of 4x squared all over by your x. So, that's the final answer already. So, ganun lang. You just have to be very careful kapag cube root na yung bigay or fourth root or fifth root. Pare-pareho lang yung way ng pag-simplify or pag-rationalize din. So, I hope you learned something today. If you have any question, just comment down your question there. God bless everyone. Keep safe. Bye.